Chris, on yesterday afternoon after 6 o'clock, we received a call from a citizen who alerted 911 that there was an individual selling something out of his vehicle. We dispatched units to that location, and we was able to make a traffic stop on a 2011 black Dodge Charger, which would also resemble some of the police cars this day and time because we're driving Chargers. But the officer stopped the vehicle, and inside we found 7 iPads that we thought were iPads, 3 broken computers, laptops, and 1 Apple laptop as well. Upon examination, after we got the individual in, we learned that what he was selling was fake iPads and trying to sell the 3 broken computers. Basically all he had, this is the way it would normally look, which will give on the appearance of being a fairly neatly wrapped iPad, when in fact it was just 2 picture frames that was mirrored together, wrapped into this paper with images of icons, placed in this back in here with the Apple logo, well wrapped in the bubble wrapping. We know at least one citizen that Conelle Davis approached and tried to sell one of these iPads for a price of $300. He immediately alerted the police, and of course we were able to make the traffic stop. So as far as we know at this time, we prevented any of these fake computers from being sold on the streets of Vicksburg.
Has Mr. Davis admitted to having sold any of these items here in Vicksburg or elsewhere?
Mr. Davis is not completely forthcoming at this time. However, we have, as you see, the evidence right before us. Mr. Davis is now in the Warren County Jail, charged with a felony false pretense. We have alerted the AG's office, and other charges are forthcoming. He also had wrappings of an extension cord, and this is all it is, an extension cord to go with the computers. He had a box, IP phone 3GS. Inside it is not a phone. There's only instructions and manuals, well wrapped. And again, he was just trying to scam our citizens.
Yeah. If anybody happened to have purchased one of these, who should they contact?
They should contact police. If it's in the city of Vicksburg, they should contact police. If it's out in the county, they should contact the county sheriff department. If it's in another city, they need to contact their local authorities immediately. From what we can determine, he went out and purchased everything that would take to put these iPads together.
It seems to be a pretty sophisticated scam he had going on.
Absolutely. And of course, everybody wants a deal. And this time, scams is on the rise, leading up on the holidays. We don't know if somebody may have purchased one of these things and planning on passing it off at Christmas time as a gift. But what we do know, when they open it up, they're going to learn that all they have is a picture frame. And we hope that if anyone made a purchase that we don't know about, that if they would come forward, and that would of course help us in our investigation with this individual. We want to see that he's punished to the fullest extent of the law. We know that money doesn't flow very freely, and we know that if someone has made a purchase when in fact thinking that they have a nice iPad and learn on Christmas morning that all they have is a picture frame, then they're not going to be very happy.
No.
But again, this individual was trying to sell these broken computers. This is a Dell laptop. As you can see, the keys are missing. It's being held together on the side by electrical tape. Probably hadn't worked in years. And he had three of these units, and again they were all wrapped and bundled up for sale.
When y'all arrested Mr. Davis, how much money did he have on him?
He had over $700 in cash, which would give us an indication he may have sold some of these computers. We don't know where.
Yeah.
Very well could have been locally. We get the word out the best we can, and hoping that if anyone had any dealings with Mr. Davis on yesterday or any other time, that if they contact the police, and we'll follow the leads.
Chief, what do you say to people who may come upon a con artist like this who's offering a deal that's a little too good to be true?
Well, again, everybody wants a deal, but it's never a good idea to purchase anything from the individual out of the back of the vehicle. The red flag should go up. Laptops are not cheap. The electronics are not cheap. When you think you're getting a good deal, as you have stated, and you think the deal is too good to be true, it probably is. So be watchful over any scams or anyone who may be selling something outside of a store. These items should be purchased in a store, in the electronic department, to where you're going to get a warranty, you're going to get a receipt. This individual here will give you a fake computer and take your money, and he's going to be gone. So even if you don't make the purchase, if you see anything like this taking place, do the right thing, help the police so we can help the citizens, report it immediately, and we will follow the leads.